Glorious, great sadhakas, friends. Welcome, salutations, gratitudes to you. A surprise full of appreciations to you, acknowledgements for your presence. That how come you are able to maintain your regular daily interest in studying these profound, great shastras, which is so difficult for others who are so much into the worldliness. It is sheer grace of the divinity because you deserve it is coming that the interest is maintained in studying these shastras. May it continue, may this continue till we reach the Paramatma Tattva by no inner or outer reasons that we should deter from this path. May our prayers be answered by Paramatma. Welcome. Remember all the 13 Vyaktitwas of Lokasevaka, Dharmastapaka, Viragi, Bhakta, Shishya, Mumukshu, Jignasu, Shrota, Sadhaka, Parishrami, Prerita, Prashanta Gambhira, and Samskrita Bhasha, Pravina, and uh, Vyakarana Sahita. And wonderful. 6 sources of blessings: Parabrahma Tattva, Ishvara Tattva, Janmata Tattva, Devata Gana Tattva, Guru Gana Tattva, and the Shastra Gana Tattva. Congratulations and prayers wishes for today's most beautiful day, which has got 5 auspiciousnesses in one day only. Today is first Raksha Bandhana Dinotsava. So wonderful it is. The relation of brother sister, so holy, beautiful. Again, today is the Yagnopavita Dharana Dinotsava. On Raksha Bandhan Day, Nutana Yagnopavita Dharana is done for restarting again the all the rules, regulations, disciplines, sadhanas, main of which is the Gayatri Mantra Ucharana for Buddhi Sukshmata, so that Jnanam is gained, Jnanam is lived, life is made beautiful. Thus, the Guru Shishya Sambandhi, beautiful day today. And today, another day, very beautiful occasion. Recently, we added our 13th Vyaktitva about Samskrita Bhasha. Today is the Samskrita Bhasha Dinotsava. So, Samskritena Sambhashanam Kuru, Jivanasya Parirakshanam Kuru, Yatra Yatra Gachasi, Patshya Tatra Sanskritam, Samskritasya Samrakshanam Kuru, Samskrita Bhasha Pravinyatam Sampadaya. So, 3 things today, beautiful. Rakshabandhanam, Yagnoveda Dharanam, Samskrita Day, whole yearly we celebrate. And the other 2 are today's the Shravana month and also Somavara priya to Shivaji. Shravana Somavara. So, very good, very auspicious, very holy, and heartily I extend my deep gratitudes and salutations to all the crores of Hindus, Sanatana Dharmi Bandhus, who are in our Bharata Mata, whichever the country they are in, but they are the ones who, by celebrating every of our Hindu Sanatana Dharma, important festivals, important days, with all devotion, with all sincerity, with all fervor and ardence, that they are becoming the main cause for the protection, the sustenance, the development, the prachara of this Sanatana Hindu Dharma to those crores of all Hindu bandhus on this day and every day. My special gratitudes, salutations, and prayers that Bhagavan keeps on blessing us. Thus, all the Mahimas of Sanatana Dharma be spread everywhere, even non Hindus also understand it and pray to the Lord. If not this life, at least next life, they must be born in Hindu Sanatana Dharma to seek the truth, the reality. Welcome. We are into the study of Sri Yoga Vaashishtha Maha Ramayana Shastram, 11th Sarga of the second Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakaranam, VAKTRU PRUCHCHAKA LAKSHANAS. So till yesterday we have seen how beautifully Sri Vaashishthaji, while praising Rama, guiding all of us also to be like Rama, wherein from the inner Viveka, the Sahaja, Akrutrima, Vairagya he has got, thus his Hrudaya Bhumika is fully Siddha, ready for sowing the seeds of Jnanam which give the moksha. In today's class, we will see the main topic of Vaktru Lakshanas, Pruchchaka Lakshanas. Some of them he will hint at us. And every topic that is connected or touched and explained and given to us by Sri Vasishtaji is of utmost importance and so much of sacredness in that. It is we who have to delve deep in them and see the beauty of all that knowledge is conveyed, and with sincerity, unbiased way, egoless, we have to receive those knowledges, make use of them for our own lives evolution. So let us see today also further shlokas. After that, we'll have our Kevaloham Shastram of Sri Adya Shankara in the Adya Shankara Grantha Dhyana Sadhana Sravanti series, the eighth text. Three mantras we have seen, even the, yeah, five more mantras are there. Some more we can see, if not today, tomorrow we'll see the text. Another, it will continue like that. More than 100 granthas are there, 50 100 स्तोत्रास are there. सारे हम पढ़ने वाले हैं हिंदी में, बीच में अगर लैंग्वेज चेंज करना है तो लेट अस सी. Then our beautiful Skanda Purana Parayanam, what a great story we are in, wherein Narayana, if you see, what is the story is? Story about the Aitareya. He is the son of Manduki Rishi, who is the giver of Mandukya Upanishad. So the father gave one Upanishad, Mandukya, son gave the other one, Aitareya. That Aitareya Rishi, throughout life, calm, quiet, not talking. Father forsakes him, gets married and gets other two children. They become Vidwan. Itara, the mother, is so frustrated. She wants to commit suicide and all. That time, first time, Aitareya opens his mouth. And so profoundly he talks, ki, there's nothing in this world to be talked about. That is why I kept quiet so far. Karke, by Atmanatma Viveka Vishleshana, yesterday we saw is talking about this Thula Sharira and all its limitations. Pure Vedanta. In the Purana. We will continue today what further he says. Then we have in our Katha Upanishad Parayanam. Yesterday we have done the third Valli completely. The fourth Valli, we have to do it. No. We have done the third या fourth में भी आदत से ज़्यादा हो गया. हमको फिर सिर्फ फोर्थ वाले में 1 2 3 4 5 6 मंत्र देखना है. So thus our day of these 2 hours be full of sadhana. If we take it like that, let us start with our prarthana and sankalpa. Om 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 Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः. ओम यैरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्वसच्छास्त्रः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्. ओम आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्. श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने. ओम कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखा वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलं. वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति पराङ्गतिम्. ओम तस्मै श्रीगुरवे वसिष्ठमुनये नित्यं नमस्कुर्महे. विश्वामित्रमुनिं शरण्यमनघं भूयो नमस्याम्यहं. तस्मै वाल्मीकये श्रीगुरुतमगुरवे भूरिभावैर्नताः स्मः. ओम पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्दिदीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्य अन्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरपि कलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तन्नमामि। ओं परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्तब्रह्मभक्तियोगधर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। श्रीरामचन्द्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि आदि ब्रह्मविद्याचार्येभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षकैवल्यप्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराण इतिहास सन्तवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां भक्तिज्ञान योग वेदान्तादि प्रक्रियाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां संस्कृत भाषायाः पुनरुत्थान जागरण समस्त विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां महानुभावानां गुरूणाम् आचार्याणां श्रेयविलासिनां भक्त शिष्य साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासूनां श्रोतॄणाम् आश्रमाणां संस्थानां पूर्णायुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्यधैर्यवीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रु विघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा प्रेरणा उत्साह ज्ञानादीनां प्राप्ति द्वारा सनातन धर्म से संस्थापन कार्य नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिवकृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां भूभागानां पुनर्वाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञ साधना सेवादि आध्यात्मिक शक्तियुक्त कार्यक्रमाणां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तर शत्रूणां शाश्वत रूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं च विश्वे भारतवर्षे च संपूर्ण सम्यक् रूपेण अस्मिन् क्षणात् आरभ्य सनातन धर्म वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः संप्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं च विश्वे मोक्ष धर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रचार द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं च अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां समस्त श्रोतॄणां साधकानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भक्ति भगवत भक्ति देवता भक्ति गुरु भक्ति शास्त्र भक्ति सत्संग भक्ति साधना भक्ति सेवा भक्ति माता पितृभक्ति धर्मभक्ति सनातन धर्मभक्ति देशभक्ति आदीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं साधना प्रयत्न मोक्षार्थम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि आदि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्र मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैव उपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तदा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शन दृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतु क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्मरन्ति सीकरा यस्माद् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथा काशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभात्यो भासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ महर्षे नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रं द्वितीय प्रकरणं मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणं वक्तृ पृच्छक लक्षणं नाम अथ एकादश सर्गः। श्री वशिष्ठ उवाच। Respected dear friends, every topic, every shloka is so beautiful here. Yesterday we have come up to 42nd mantra we have seen. Yet let us start from the 40th mantra. We'll just browse through what is said by Vaashishthaji. Now the topic is Vaashishtha encouraging, inspiring Sri Ramji by what is recognizing, acknowledging the great qualities of Rama and telling all other Shrotas also have these Lakshana, have these ability inside, deserve the Upadesha from the Guru for moksha. So, आपतन्ति प्रतिपदं यथा कालं दहन्ति च दुःखचिन्ता नरं मूढं तृणम् अग्निशिखा इव. So, like the grass blade is burnt by Agnishikha, so too a Mudha Vyakti who doesn't have the Tattva Jnana and Atma Jnana, to that Mudha Vyakti only Pratipadam, every step, Apatanti, come and fall on his head, yatha kalam, again and again, and dahanti cha, burn him away also. What are they? Dukkha chinta. The dukkha and chinta will come and burn the heart of the Mudha Vyakti, Ajnani Vyakti, like the blade of grass burnt by Agni Nirantara. So, if you want to be freed from that burning of the Agni of Dukkha and Chinta, we have not, should not be dry like a Mudha grass. We have to be wet like a rainy forest. That's what in the next shloka he says. Ki prajnam vijnata vigneyam samyak darshanam adhayah na dahanti vanam varsha asiktam agnishikha iva. Varsha asiktam vanam. Varsha the rain. Asikta is drenched and made wet. Vanam the entire forest. The Agnishikha, will the blade of that little small fire, etc., will it burn that forest which is so much with rain and drenched? No. In the same way, what a beautiful guidance given. We don't know why such an important guidance, information, knowledge is not entering into our heart deeply. He says, Ki Prajnam. Prajna, the most matured, intelligent person, Vijnata Vigneyam, the one who has known what is to be known, Samyak Darshanam, the one who has got the correct vision of the truth or the reality of that person to that person, Adhayaha. The mental worries, as were mentioned in the above shloka, Dukkha and Chinta ityadi, Nadahanti, will never burn him. Example is Varsha Siktavanam Yada Agnishikana Dahanti. So the Prajna, the wise person who understood Nitya and Nitya and understood the world is Anitya, Paramatma alone is Nitya. Then Vijnata Vigneya, he went to the Guru, from the Guru, that Tattva Jnana, which has to be Vijnata, Vigneya, to be known, Vijnata, he has understood. Then he did all the sadhana and has got the direct experience of it, called as Samyak Darshanam. तो जो प्राज्ञ है, जो विज्ञात विज्ञेय है, जिनका सम्यक दर्शन हो चुका है, टू दैट पर्सन द आधयः, द आउटर और इनर, any type of miseries will not touch him or burn him like the wet forest is not burnt by the fire. And the contrast picture, the dry grass is burnt by the fire. In the same way, the Mudha, the one who has not got the Tattva Jnana, again and again by entangling in the outer world, he'll only suffer the burning of Chinta and Dukkha. Chunlo. Do you want to continue in the Muda Ajnana Sthiti, invoking the burning of Chinta and Dukkha all through the lives and lives to come together? Or here in this very life, starting becoming Prajna, becoming Vijnata Vigneya, becoming Samyak Darshina, should we be free from the Adis of burning of our outer or inner life with Dukkha Adi? Always that chance is ours. And price everywhere you have to pay to the commodity depending on its quality. Because this once for all mukti, the giving commodity, the jnanam, the price of going to the Guru, surrendering, studying from him systematically, doing sadhana, they have to be paid. Isn't it? The outer money is not required for that outer wealth, but the inner these sacrifices, sadhanas are, which are more tough than giving the outer money, have to be done. We have to accept it. Okay, next one. Adi Vyadi Paravarte Samsara Marumarute Kshubitepi Na Tatvagnaha Bhajyate Kalpa Vrukshavatu. So, Samsara Marumarute. In the Samsaras Marumaruta, terrible heat waves when they are flowing in the Samsara in every direction, filled with Adi and Vyadi everywhere. And with these two, this Adi Vyadi and Samsara Marumaruta, creating Shobha so much in the world, to the world, and also to the all the beings, yet with those Adis and Vyadis, with that Samsara Marumaruta, Tattvajnaha, the knower of the self, na bhajyate, he will not be broken into pieces, he'll not be defeated, he'll not be affected, he'll not be destroyed like Kalpa Vrikshavat. Heavy winds or any outside starts of things come and may blow away from the roots all the trees, but the Kalpa Vriksha stands strong, stands tall, withstanding to all those efforts. So here Tattva-jnani is like a Kalpavruksha, undeterred and disturbed and touched by the samsara marumaruta, generally bringing adi-vyadi to all the beings. Even his own upadhi also go through that, but he will not be touched because he is established in the Tattva-jnana. Therefore, Bahari Bhitari Sare Samasyaon ka Shashvata Parishkara is there only in the Tattva Jnana. By this, the Tattva Jnana Mahima Avashyakata Sri Vasishtha Bhagavan is conveying through Sri Ramji to all of us. And we, the most egoistic fellows, biased fellows, already having preconceived notions about the world reality, the relativity is reality, and the bhogas are real, with so much biasness in our hearts. Such a glorious wisdoms, words of wisdom of our own redemption, when they're given from the gurus, we don't receive. Just like a fanatic non-Hindu other religions. They have decided that Hinduism is useless and waste. They have decided first. Therefore, how much ever you talk about our Sanatan Dharma, its eternity, its great Shastras, the Gurus, the Moksha Margas, the Sadhanas, the Avataras, कितना भी बोलो उनका दिमाग सड़ा हुआ already conditioned है वो, they will never ever listen to it. मूर्ख महामूर्ख they are. If not, how can they destroy so many temples, burn so many ashramas, kill so many thousands of brahmanas? How much dushta rakshasas they are, you see. Same are our minds biased towards the samsara. Therefore, these great words of wisdom, thousands of times coming to us through all the gurus, that in the gain of Tattva Jnana alone there is moksha. Still we have doubt for it. Still we are not convinced about it. Still we don't leave our general lifestyle of being worldly in spite of getting continuous kicks and beatings and all sorts of problems. अब देखो, in wholesale we cannot tell this means it cannot be rubbed on the people, but in retail among the audience all of us, at least few of us, one of us realize this and tend towards the atma jnana prapti, we are getting mukta, and from the jagat one baddha jiva is liberated. It's a great contribution. The greatest contribution I can to do this world is when I become mukta with my Atma Jnana, I am no more a burden, liability to this world. मजेदार बात समझ लेना. All is not mentioned here, but we have to understand that way. So, Tattvajnah na bhajyate. Very clear? Only the Tattvajnana is not deterred by the Adi Vyadi and Samsara Marumaruta. The heat waves of samsara, of dukkha, janma, jara, roga, marana. Other than Tattvajna, everybody will get tortured in that. Tortured in that. Not a Tattvajna. Okay? Now, after this is done, up to the 42nd, now from 43 onwards, Bhagavan will be teaching us the Lakshanas of Vakta and Pruchchaka. The Pruchchaka, the one who is seeking the knowledge, must know which Lakshanas a deserving or a to be chosen Vakta should have, and only to that Vakta, the teacher, he should go. And the Vakta also should not just because somebody asks question, need not reveal everything. He'll also have to see the deservability of the Shrota, the Jignasu, the Sadhaka or Shishya. This topic comes in every of the Shastra in different ways. Same thing here put in different words. Beautiful it is. On this only the chapter's title is there, Vaktru Pruchchaka Lakshana. Now what he says from the 43rd mantra, देखो तत्वं ज्ञातुम् अतो यत्नात् धीमान् एव हि धीमता प्रामाणिकः प्रबुद्धात्मा प्रष्टव्यः प्रणयान्वितम्, है ना. Same thing is in Gita in other words. Tadviddi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninah tattvadarshinaha. Same thing in the 10th chapter. Parikshalokan karmachitan brahmanaha mundakopanisha. निर्वेदमायान्नास्ति कृतकृतेन तद्विज्ञानार्थं स गुरुमेवा विगच्छेत् समित्वाणिः श्रोत्रियं ब्रह्मनिष्ठं तस्मै स विद्वानुपसन्नाय सम्यक् प्रशान्तचित्ताय शमान्विताय येन अमृतं प्राप्यते विद्वान् प्रोवाच तां तत्त्वतो ब्रह्मविद्याम्. So that Brahma Vidya, to that deserving student, the Guru should teach. Even in Vivek Chudamani Adi, beautifully it is mentioned. To the Shishya also, go to the type of the Guru to learn. And such disciple of deservability comes, the Acharya also should teach him. मेधावी पुरुषो विद्वान् ऊहापोह विचक्षणः अधिकार्यात्मविद्यायाम् उक्तलक्षणलक्षितः. These are all lakshanas of the Shishya along with sadhana chatushtaya sampada. Then the Guru, Shrotriyo Avrujino Akamahato Yo Brahma Vittamaha Brahmanyu Parata Shanta Nirindana Ivanalaha Ahetu Kadaya Sindhu Bandhuranamatam Sadam Tamaradya Gurum Bhaktya Brahva Prashraya Sevanaihi Prasannam Tamanuprapya Pruchet Nyatavyamaatmanaha. Very beautiful dramatization. Swamin Namaste Nataloka Bandho कारुण्य सिंधो पतितं भवाब्धौ मामुद्धरात्मीय कटाक्ष दृष्ट्या रुज्व्याति कारुण्य सुधा विदृष्ट्या संसार दावानलतापदप्तं दोदूयमानं दुरदृष्टवातैः. देखो दुरदृष्टवातैः भीतं प्रपन्नं परिपाहि मृत्यो शरण्यमन्यद्यदहं न जाने शान्ता महान्तो निवसन्ति सन्तः Vasantavallokaitam charantah. This is how the Shishya should ask the Guru the question. Tirna swayam bhima bhavarnamam janan ahetunanyanapi tarayantaha. Like that, beautiful. Here also he says Tattvam Jnatum. Ataha. Ataha means because of all the above explanations, if it have entered into your heart, Tattvam Jnatum. To have the Tattva Jnana, the Atma Jnana, the Brahma Jnana, the Moksha Jnana, the Upanishad Jnana, the Brahmatma Jnana, Dhimata. By an intelligent student. What is the intelligence in the student? That he wants to know the Jnana. One part. Second part of the intelligence of the intelligent student is after wanting to have the Tattva to approach the correct Guru. And to which Guru he should go and in what way he should ask. Vaashishtha says here, Dhimata, by an intelligent student, Tattvam Jnatum, to know the Tattva, Atah, therefore is above the, therefore, because the glory of the knowledge, the only one which liberates us. If you don't have knowledge, you'll be burnt with sukha, with your dukkha and chinta all the time. Therefore, with this, if you are prepared to have the jnanam, such you, O Dhiman, Ataha, therefore, Tattvam Jnatum, to know the Tattva, Yatnatu, with all your prayatna, Dhiman, Pramanikah, Prabuddhatma. These are the three words. Dhiman, Pramanika, Prabuddhatma, Eva Prashtavyaha. And how to ask? Pranayanvitam. So, how to understand the whole thing? Dhimata Prashtavyaha. Dhimata Tattvam Jnatum Prashtavyaha. By an intelligent person, to have the Tattva Jnana, he should ask. Whom to ask and how to ask. What to ask is Tattva Jnana only. And whom to ask? Three qualifications of the Guru are said here. One is Dhiman, second is Pramanika, third is Prabuddhatma. And how you have to ask? Pranaya Anvitaha. So in that Pranaya Anvitaha, I mean, with all the love and respect and Shraddha, etc., in that Guru, you should ask. Not carelessly, recklessly, arrogantly. Pranipatena Sevaya Pariprashnena said in Gita. So Pranayanvita is respect reverentially. Now, the three Lakshanas of the Guru. One is Dhiman, second is Pramanikaha, third is Prabuddhatma. So we will see first Pramanika. Pramanika means he has got all the Shastra Jnanam. In other technical words, he is called as Shrotriya. Pramanika. Second one is Prabuddhatma, the one who himself is awakened. He is called as Brahmanishta. So by saying Brahmanika and Prabuddhatma, the Shrotriya and Brahmanishta Guru we have to go to. Third is Dhiman. Dhiman means who has remembrance of all the Shastras, who has got all the logics, hundreds of examples, and all the techniques required to be adopted to be able to teach to the disciple and answer any of his doubts or questions at any level. Any level. ऐसे धीमान, ऐसे प्रामाणिक, ऐसे प्रबुद्धात्मा गुरु को प्रष्टव्य. दिस धीम अगेन धीमता बुद्ध शिष्येण प्रष्टव्य तत्व ज्ञातुम. And how we should ask? Vinayanvita or pranayanvitam. With full of devotion, respect, reverence and faith. तो गुरु के लक्षण इसमें बता दिए. धीमान, प्रामाणिक, प्रबुद्धात्मा. Prabhuddhatma, awakened to the Atma Vastu. Prabuddha, the one who has become awakened. Then Pramanika, he has got all the Shastra Pramana. Shruti, Smriti, Purana, Idhyasa. Oh, he can quote from everything. Dhiman is at what level of student, what answer is to be given. So that the student is properly, positively guided, inspired. Then in the next shloka, this is said to the disciple also. When you go to such Guru and ask questions, seeing your qualification, when the Guru is giving you the Jnanam with so much utmost respect, reverence, that Jnanam, you have to fully grasp it, accept it, take it, make it your own and use it. नहीं तो फायदा नहीं होगा ना फिर. महान गुरु के पास गए and we have asked him and he gave us the jnanam and we disrespect that knowledge given, we don't practice. See, with all our many lives of upasana, punya, bhagavat krupa, we get guru in our life. We get a chance to meet him. We get a chance to ask a question. Even he gives the answer, the guidance also. And here starts our most arrogant, unfortunate mistake, that those words of wisdom or sadhana given to us by that Mahatma, the Guru, it may be one line or two line, but would have been the changer of the entire life. We don't accept it, we don't remember it, we didn't follow it. Think in our own life, how many great Mahatmas we might have met. Their Upadeshas to our own direct question, to our own personal problem, they have given answers. Have we ever done the homework at least of writing those points in our notebook? Have we referred them? Did we ever think that these are the answers given to me by that great Guru on my question? I must practice them. कोई करता ही नहीं है. Otherwise, to the first Guru when we go with the first question, in that only that Guru has given the answer, which practiced would have been given the moksha to us. We, the stupid fellows, hold on to the question, go to every Guru, ask same question. Every Guru gives the answer, we give back the answer to the Guru, we go back with our prashna. What a arrogant, funniest minds we have. Please remember, even that we have this type of funny ego and etc., we come to know only when we hold on to a Sadguru. Otherwise, there are thousands of shrotas in this world, Any speaker comes to the city, they go, they listen from everyone, they never even bother about it because they don't have Guru Buddhi in anyone. So for them, attending classes is only time pass. Okay, little punya will come, एक आध बातें बीवी को बच्चों को हराने के डराने के लिए they may catch some thoughts to लड़ाओ and हराओ दूसरों को. People use the spirituality to defeat others. But there is no sadhana at all. And we are doing mistakes in these ways. Even to know this, we should have our Guru and our bhakti to him, that he makes us realize, बेटा तुमको दे तो रहे हम ज्ञान, लेकिन उसको लेने के लिए तुम्हें ये थोड़ा बुरे चीजें छोड़ना है. Your own ego, your own this carelessness. This point that we have to be equally responsible, perhaps more, to receive the jnanam given. The beautiful example is given here in this shloka. What it is, let us see 44th one. Pramanikasya prustasya vakturuttama chetasaha yatnena vasanam grahyam amshukeneva kunkumam. In the upmost shloka, yatnat prashtavyam. It is by your effort and struggle, all your parishrama, that you have to ask the question. Here also, yatnena vasanam grahyam. With all your yatna, whatever the vachana, the speech, the guidance, the Guru Maharaj is giving, grahyam. It has to fully, we have to do the grahanam of it. Yatnena grahyam. Make your like suniyata tamate mana chitta lahe. उसका हमें ग्रहण करना है. So what sadhana is telling, from what angle he is telling in that, what are the things we have to practice, पूरा समझ में आना चाहिए. So vachanam yatena grahyam. And the above line is what? Pramanikasya. And the Guru who is teaching us with all the Shastra Pramana, Prashtasya, who was asked by you, Uttama Chetasaha, that Vakta who has got the greatest of the Chitta, in that the full knowledge is there, Anumati is there, and then his Prema, Karuna is there to teach us. तो उत्तम चित्त वाले वक्ता जिनको हमने पूछा, जिन्होंने पूरे प्रमाण से हमको वचन सुनाया, उसको हमें यत्न से ग्रहण करना चाहिए. Sometimes Hindi becomes tasty and easier to talk. Sometimes क्या every time. शायद मैं अगले वाले प्रकरण से हिंदी में शिफ्ट करूंगा. उत्पत्ति प्रकरण है ना, फ्लो बढ़िया रहता है क्योंकि अपनी भाषा है भारत माता का. तो वो वक्ता जो प्रामाणिक है, वो वक्ता जिनको हमने प्रश्न पूछा, वो वक्ता जिनका चित्त उत्तम है, जिसमें हमारे के प्रेम भी है, जिनको सारे शास्त्रों का ज्ञान है, जिन्होंने अनुभव पाया, उनका जो वचन है प्रयत्न के द्वारा ग्रहणीय है हम शिष्यों को या पृच्छकों को. एग्जाम्पल इज सेड ब्यूटिफुल कि अंशुकेन इव कुंकुमम, ए व्हाइट क्लॉथ, when it is put with any color, let us say kunkuma varna, how it takes that varna completely. Isn't it? That pura lal rang, red color, how it takes of the kunkuma, that white cloth. So go to the Guru like a white cloth and get colored by him, his jnanam, like the white cloth gets colored by the red color. बढ़िया एग्जाम्पल है ना, पूरा परमानेंट कलर. नॉट लाइक देर आर सम क्लोथ्स कॉटन वगैरह, वो कलर तो बढ़िया होते हैं, वो आकर 2-3 बार धो लो फिर वो पूरा सफेद हो जाते. There are some colors of a cloth. Throughout the clothes life, the color never gets shaded or faded. So we should not be shaded or faded of the jnanam received from the Guru. ये सारे तैयारियां important maturities है, somehow we neglect them. We are good, we are sincere, we go to the Guru, we ask the question, we listen from them. यहाँ तक ठीक होता है. अब बात की वो ज्ञान को स्वीकार करना, उसका अभ्यास करना, इसमें हम थोड़ा लुढ़क जाते, टाइम नहीं देते, इंटरेस्ट नहीं दिखाते, फंसे ही रहते हैं दुनिया में. नारायण. So the Vaktru Lakshana told that he is Dhiman, he is Pramanika, he is Prabhuddhatma. Pruchchaka should be with Yatna, he should ask, with Pranaya Anvitata, he should ask, then all the Vachanam, he should do the Grahanam, like the cloth takes the color of the color. Okay, now some more shlokas. Opposite of it, if you don't select a good guru, you suffer unnecessarily, your time is wasted. So too, if you teach to an useless, unqualified disciple, all your teachings are waste. मैं तो यही कर रहा हूँ सत्संग में ना. आई कीप ऑन डूइंग इट इन यूट्यूब. जो डिजर्विंग है, भगवान विल सेंड हिम टू दैट चैनल, दैट पर्टिकुलर वट एवर यू कॉल, दे विल लिसन, जो कोई भी हो. मैं तो निश्चिंत हूँ कि शास्त्र हम पढ़ा रहे हैं, जो लायक है वो सुनेंगे. जिनको वो क्वालिफिकेशन या नहीं है, they won't listen. Like to so many classes of other things we do, many people come, but to this class of Yoga Vaashishtha, they don't come. Shows that they don't deserve it. No, one cannot force it, no. It proved that to listen to the greatest Shastra Yoga Vaashishtha, a special qualification and कृपा चाहिए. नहीं है तो लोग किसी भी बहाने से चले आते, बस क्लास में नहीं आना इज मेन. बहाना कुछ भी हो सकता है, क्या कृपा नहीं है उनके ऊपर, they don't deserve. And I am always grateful that Bhagavan is blessing me with reservability that every day study the Shastra. Done. Next one. If we don't ask the question right Guru or whom you have selected, he doesn't know anything, it's a waste of time. Atatvajnam anadeya vachanam vagvidam vara yaha pruchchati naram tasmat na asti mudataro aparaha. अतद्वग्नमनादेय वचनं वाग्विदाम्बर यः पृच्छति नरं तस्मात् नास्ति मूढतरो अवरः. Hey Vagvidambara, the one who knows best how to speak, or the one who is the best among those who can speak. Vagvidambara. वाणी बोलने में समर्थ श्रेष्ठ है राम. फर्स्ट श्लोक ऑफ रामायण है ना. तपस्वाध्याय निरतम तपस्वी वाग्विदाम वरम नारदम परिप्रच्छ वाल्मीकि मुनिपुंगव. हे वाग्विदाम्बर, a best among the speakers, हे Rama, atatvajnam, the one who has not known the tattva anubhuti, at least shraddha in the tattva, or in that path of truth only. And then anadeya vachanam, whose words are not worthy of receiving, not having clarity, not being spoken convincingly, etc. Ya pruchchate naram, whoever is asking a question to that person. Here Mahatmanam Gurum nahi bol rahe, Naram keh rahe wahan, an ordinary person. He is to such person who is atatvagnya and whose vachanas are not worthy of listening. To him, Yaha Pruchchati, we are asking question, Tasmad Mudatara Nara Apara Nasti. There is no foolish, stupid fellow more than this fellow who is asking the Tattvajnana from a wrong person. Who is a wrong person? Atatvajnam Anadeya Vachanam. Atatvajna, he doesn't know the tattva. Then anadeya vasanam is whose speech is not pakka, is not encouraging, inspiring. He doesn't know exactly to talk. Isn't it? So if you go to him, he will misguide you. That is why ananya prokte gatiratra nasti iti aninyan hi adarke mana pramana. ये जो बात यमराज जी कहते हैं प्रहलाद नचिकेत को, तीन चार तरह भगवान आदिशंकरा gives भाष्य to that. Powerful bhashyam it is. The other day we chanted 4 days back. Ananya prokte gati means when one is listening to from that guru who is already become ananya or one with the Brahman, if that guru teaches, there is no other way than understanding to the disciple. Same sentence he explains in two ways. One, if the guru himself has not got experience or at least trying for it, and if he teaches to disciple, guarantee that disciple will not understand and will not get convinced. Same sentence gives another meaning. Ananya prokte. Ananya means जो तत्व से अनन्य है means एक हो गए. Prokte, when he speaks, atra nasti gati means there is no way the disciple can never escape. He will have to understand only. He will have to be convinced only. That's the power of this speech of a experienced guru. And then the one who never has interest is teaching academically, like a professor or many other interests he has got. ऐसे गुरु बोलने से एंटरटेनमेंट होता होगा, इंस्पिरेशन नहीं होगा, टाइम पास होता होगा, बट साधना करने की इच्छा जागृत नहीं होगी. See, that is why selecting the right guru again is in our own hands. करना पड़ता है हमको वाला एक्सरसाइज. And again, always, when we are genuine in seeking the truth, no, exclusively, परमात्मा भेजेंगे सही गुरु को. है ना? Even if the guru is not right, he himself will say, so you go to that guru. If our genuinity is not there and we are not clearly observant, atatvagnya anadeya vachanam, we ask him and we only get misguided. Therefore, there is nobody more mudha than this fellow. Tasmat na asti mudha taraha abaraha. There is no stupid, foolish fellow than this one who is asking to a wrong person about Tattvajnana. Okay. Now, this is about the Guru also, hinted to him. Though it is told to the disciple, जो अतत्वज्ञ है, जो जिनका अनादय वचन है, don't ask him. To the speaker also it is said. You, before answering the people, tattva vishaya question, first, are you tattvajna or not? Be assured about it. So too, are you authentically speaking to him from the Shastra authority or not? Then only you become a speaker. Now in the next sloka, 46, Bhagavan talks Vashishthaji about when with all such difficulties you found a such great Guru and to him you have asked, out of love and compassion, When he has given you the jnanam, na, if that jnanam, if you don't practice it, then again you are naradhamaha. A pruchchaka, a sadhaka, is a waste fellow if he is not receiving and practicing. What he says here? Pramanikasya tajnasya vaktuhu prusthasya yatnataha na anutishtati yo vakyam na anyah tasmat naradhamaha. तस्माद अन्य नराधमः न, उससे बड़ा नरा अधम कोई है ही नहीं. Who is he? कि प्रामाणिकस्य, the one who has a Vedanta Shastra Pramana, Tajnasya, who has experienced the truth, Vaktuhu, and he is spoken, and Prusthasya Yatnadaha, when with full effort, when we have asked him, with all the effort, love, kindness, when he has taught us that Jnanam, Yaha, whoever he may be the listener, Vakyam Nanutishtuti, he doesn't do the Anushtana of the Upadesha that's given, Sadhana that's given, Tasmat Naradamaha Nanyaha. There is no worse Naradhama than that person. Because the occasion of availability of Guru, occasion of getting the teaching of Tattva Jnana and Sadhana from him doesn't come repeatedly just like that. एक जन्म में एक आध बार ही होता है बस. मिस किया पहले से. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हेन टू गेट द ह्यूमन लाइफ आल्सो वी आर नॉट गारंटी. अगेन इन 100 ह्यूमन लाइव्स, इन द 100th लाइफ ओनली वी मे गेट अगेन गुरु. अब उनको भी नहीं माना तो फिर 100 जन्म के लिए फिर पोस्टपोन. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट रेरिटी ऑफ गेटिंग Tattva Sadhana Upadesha from the Guru, we should never neglect it. If neglecting, we are the most Naradhama. So asking the wrong Guru is also Naradhama. A right Guru we ask and he teaches all, and we don't practice it, then also we are Naradhama. What is Uttama Nara? Uttama Sadhaka? Correct Guru, he asks the correct prashna, and when he gets the answer, the sadhana, he just does it, implements it, thus finds his own moksha. अब देखो वक्तु पृच्छक लक्षणास बढ़िया है कि नहीं. एक एक चीज. हाँ, एक श्लोक और देखते हैं. अज्ञता तज्ञते पूर्वं वक्तुर्निर्णीय कार्यतः यः करोति नरः प्रश्नं पृच्छकः स महामतिः. Therefore, अज्ञता तज्ञते पूर्वं वक्तुः निर्णीय कार्यतः. Okay, before you ask the question to the Guru, you have to know Ajnata Tadgnate. Ajnata, that he doesn't know. Tadgnate, he knows it. Tat Ajnata Tadgnate. Whether he knows the truth or not. So too, whether he has got Shastra Pramana or not. So too, whether he has got the ability to convince or not. Before asking him question, we have to decide about the Guru. So, Ajnata Tadgnate Purvam Vaktuhu Nirniya. Thereafter, Karyataha means in a systematic manner. If he is not to be asked because he doesn't know, avoid him. But if it is found that the Guru can answer us, Karyata means with vidvida anse. Yaha prashna karoti naraha. The Pruchchakaha, when he asks the question, Saha Mahamatihi. He is not a Naradhama, but is a Mahamati Pruchchaka. The questioner is highly intelligent. These are all very sublime things which we are just browsing through superficially in our hurry-burriness of studying the Shastra, but otherwise we have to ponder it. First of all, we have to do our own jijnasa. Then, to some extent, we get clarity. To some extent, we don't. Then, to get more clarity and conviction about it, the right Guru we have to approach with right attitude. Then ask him. Then, when he gives us the jnanam, we have to very preciously, we have to take it. It's just like a doctor. For our any of the diseases, correct doctor have to approach. Before going to him, you have to know experience रहे क्या कैसे करते हैं सारे डॉक्टर साहब. है ना, सिर्फ पैसे ही लेते हैं या दवा भी करते हैं. Then when we go, then he just sees us and diagnosis, prescription given. Thoroughly when you follow it, we become healthy. तो physical health के लिए 7,000 रुपये औषध, the doctor is the physical doctor. Sorry, medicine रुपये औषध, doctor is the doctor. So too for the spiritual health, the Guru is the doctor, the medicine is sadhana. We have to find the right Guru, the right doctor, right medicine, right sadhana. We have to use it. तो पूर्वम वक्तुः अज्ञता तज्ञते निर्णीय, देन कार्यतः यह करोति नरः प्रश्न, यह नरः प्रश्न करोति पृच्छकः सः महामति. That पृच्छक is very intelligent too. Okay, so then the same way, without proper nirnaya, You ask a wrong person and you get the wrong guidance and then you suffer, then you are a childish fellow only. Bhagavan scolds here in the 48th mantra. Anirniya pravaktaram balaha prashnam karoti yaha adamaha pruchchaka sahasyatu na maharthasya bhajanam. So pravaktaram anirniya. Without clearly understanding about the credentials or authority of the Guru Maharaj, Prashnam yaha karoti. Whoever is asking that person, first of all, he is balaha, he is a childish. Second, he is adamaha pruchchakaha. He is a worst of the questioner. Then, na mahartasya bhajanam sahasyat. He will never be deserving the Maha the supreme guidance of the spiritual evolution. Neither the spashtata about the Atma Tattva he will get from him, nor the need of it, nor the sadhana. Isn't it? Very, very careful we have to be. आप कुछ भी पूछ लेते हैं, प्रश्न हो थोड़ा इधर पढ़ के बता देते हैं, ना खुद साधना में है, ना खुद अनुभवी है, ना तत्व को जानते हैं. बस वो जानते हैं हमारा नरू पकड़कर हमें क्या आंसर देने से हम खुश हो जाते हैं. A guru who gives answer to satisfy the disciple is not a guru at all. A guru is he who should speak authentically from the Shastra, whether the disciple accepts or not, get lost. For your sake, I cannot come out of the Shastra authority. मैं तो बताऊंगा शास्त्र मानो या ना मानो तुम्हारी मर्जी. But the one who manipulates the Shastra, tries to talk to the disciples, fitting or suiting to them, to make them happy, he is doing cheating to the Shastras. Adhyatmikata, and even to the disciple also. Because the disciple will get misguided. So in this way, we have 5-6 more shlokas in which VAKTRU PRUCHCHAKA LAKSHANAS will be discussed. Then beautifully 2 times Bhagavan says, you are the best of the Prashnakarta, I am the best of the Vakta. Our Jugalbandi is one of the topmost, he says. And exactly fitting to this point, their interaction has become such a great Smriti Shastra Bhattisa shloka to guide millions or whoever wants to get guided. It has become the permanent testimonial, permanent authority of a prashna and the answer. Great prashna, Ramas. Great answer, Vashishthas. Found always available in your Yogasma Ramayana. वशिष्ठ जी कहेंगे मेरे जवाब देने वाला, तुम्हारे से प्रश्न करने वाला. भाई उत्तम, हम ही उत्तम है ना. So he says all that. I really appreciate you. Okay. Then after that, towards the end, slowly the introduction to the Tattva Jnanam starts. Then in the 12th Sarga onwards, that Jnanam is being given. The first Sarga, the 12th, Tattva Mahatmya Varana. The Jnanam with all the sadhana, with lots of stories, he will go on teaching. अब मुझे आज मैं खुश हूँ कि इतने दिन के बाद थोड़ा ट्यूनिंग हुआ टू द वे द वशिष्ठ जी इज टीचिंग. इट टुक टाइम फॉर मी. यू आर महाज्ञानी संत हो तो आपको तो जल्दी जल्दी समझ में आता है. मैं तो बुद्धू हूँ ना. सो टुडे मीन्स नाउ आई कैन लिटिल ओहो दिस इज द लैंग्वेज ही एम्प्लॉयज संस्कृत, दिस इज हाउ ही टीचेस. न्यू टेक्स्ट इट इज. वी मे बी फेमिलियर विद गीता भागवत में पढ़े हैं, अब ये तो नया है. अब थोड़ा आइडिया आ रहा है. ऑलमोस्ट 200 कितने दिन हो गए? 211 दिन हो गए. कल के दिन 210 दिन, 7 months yesterday. 7th month करो ना, 7 into 30 210. So after these many days now. और 22 तारीख आए तो पूरा 7 महीने हो जाएंगे. आज तो 19 हो गया, बिकॉज 22 जनवरी और राम मंदिर प्रतिष्ठा डे वी स्टार्टेड दिस स्टडी. So come tomorrow to listen some more VAKTRU PRUCHCHAKA Lakshana and then more appreciation to Rama. Then Vashishthaji starts giving the Jnanam. So may all this sink into us. May we deserve the Jnanam. Thank you. Om. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamada Purnameva Vashishyate. Om. Shanti 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 Om. Shri Gurubhyo PARABRAHMANE PARABRAHMANE SHRUTI MAATRE Brahmaharpanamastu. Bol Shri Ramachandra Bhagavana ki Jai. ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र तारकम नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतो यमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभात् तस्य वासः नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेव दासरथाय विद्महे तन्नो ओम तत्पुरुष तन्नो मंगलम गुरु आम ब्रह्म लोकम धीरि में गुरु बोल श्री सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। श्री योगवास महारावण शास्त्र की जय। श्री अष्टश्रवत वाल्मीकि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतान की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। आज के आनंद की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम। अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदिपराशक्ति माता की जय। समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक से उपास जिज्ञास धर्म संस्थापक मुमुक्षु मुक्तगण की जय। भारत माता की जय। सनातन धर्म की जय। वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय। आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय। रक्षाबंधन पुण्य दिवस की जय। संस्कृत दिवस की जय। यज्ञोवित धारणा दिवस की जय। शिव भगवान की जय। थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, डोंट मिस द क्लासेस। अब 5 मिनट ज्वाइन हो जाइए। हम जो है आदि शंकर भगवान का केवल हम स्कंद पुराणम और कठोपनिषद का भी पाठ करेंगे। ओके